Good morning, everybody. Daniel here reporting from High Rise News. I have some devastating and heartbreaking news about household air pollution. It's not something we're familiar with or we would know that'd be too serious, but it was responsible for over 3 million deaths in 2020, which included over 200,000 deaths of children under the age of 5. The combined effects of ambient air pollution and household air pollution are associated with almost 7 million premature deaths annually. I have with me a doctor who is on site about this very sad problem and will be delving into further details on household air pollution. Dr. Musa, you're here with us.
Yes, hello Danielle, I'm Leen Musa. I've just been briefed on what is currently unfolding here in the United States, and I have worrying statistics in front of me. So basically, household air pollution contributes to non-communicable diseases like stroke, ischemic heart disease, and lung cancer. It also contributes to 12% of stroke death, 44% of pneumonia death in children under 5, and 11% of lung cancer death in adults. Building codes and interior spaces can impact indoor air quality through ventilation, insulation, and material requirements. Regulations restrict indoor smoking to protect occupants from secondhand smoke exposure. In areas with known radon risks, building codes may require radon-resistant construction techniques to prevent its entry and accumulation. These air quality issues can have serious health and safety implications, as radon is a naturally occurring radioactive noble gas.
Thank you very much, Dr. Musa, for those insights. I think our interior designer is also connected to our report. Ms. Yasmin, can you give us a couple of points as to how interior designers can help keep our lives safer, as well as how much of an impact sustainable buildings have on our environment?
Hello Danielle, and hello to everyone listening to us behind the screens. It's Yasmin here. I have been an interior designer for 15 years, and I would love to give you all a better understanding of air quality within an interior space and sustainable designs based on my own experience. To start off, just about the sustainable building practices in interior spaces, they help protect the environment by reducing energy consumption, improving indoor air quality, and promoting efficient water use. They also minimize waste and maximize natural light and ventilation. These practices prioritize indoor air quality, it minimizes pollution and respiratory issues. We also have acoustic design. It also minimizes noise pollution, while energy-efficient lighting systems reduce cost. One very widely used element in a sustainable interior is the use of biophilic design principles, such as indoor plants and green spaces to reduce stress and enhance cognitive function. One very good example of this is the Barbican Centre in London. It has integrated biophilic design into its interior spaces to enhance visitor and occupant well-being. The center also features an indoor tropical garden. It houses over 2,000 species of plants and trees and plant installations. Natural materials are also used like wood and stone, and they have been used in interior renovations. It maximizes the natural light through windows, skylights, and open atriums. The center also features community gardens and garden spaces. It allows residents and visitors to connect with the nature.
Thank you very much, Ms. Yasmin. While you're also here, could you tell us and our viewers that are listening how an interior space can be green?
Yes, of course. A green interior design leads to environmental sustainability, which can be achieved by using sustainable materials, energy efficiency, focusing on indoor air quality also, reducing waste, and more of biophilic design, also renewable energy sources and locally sourced materials.
Once again, thank you very much, Ms. Yasmin, for your answers. And while everyone is present and listening, I would like to introduce you all to our sustainability expert. And I have a very important question from you. We've been hearing a lot recently about WELL and LEED designs. Could you just tell us what that is and make us more educated about that topic?
Hello everyone, I'm Tanya. I've worked with many different firms and organizations and would love to share some very crucial information with all of you. Now let's get into this. WELL and LEED certifications focus on creating interior spaces that prioritize health, comfort, and well-being, with indoor air quality being a crucial component. Interior designers and architects seeking certification must consider strategies to enhance indoor air quality. WELL focuses on occupant health and wellness, while LEED includes environmental and energy considerations. Both programs can be pursued independently or in conjunction to create environmentally sustainable and health-promoting interior spaces.
Alright, now that the introductions are done, I ask all of you experts to guide us through the specifics of everything we've gone over.
So what is WELL, specifically in interior spaces? WELL, which stands for the Building Standard for Well-Being, is a performance-based system for measuring, certifying, and monitoring features of the built environment that impact human health and well-being. WELL certification for interior spaces involves a comprehensive assessment of various factors that influence occupant well-being. These factors include aspects related to air quality, water quality, nourishment, lighting, fitness, comfort, and mental well-being. WELL standards provide specific criteria and guidelines for designing and maintaining interior spaces that promote the physical and mental health of occupants. Some key features and aspects of WELL in interior spaces include air. Air quality standards is establishing and maintaining air quality standards through ventilation, air filtration, and control of indoor air pollutants. Ventilation effectiveness is ensuring adequate fresh air supply and ventilation rates to maintain indoor air quality. The other one is water quality, which is ensuring access to safe and clean drinking water through filtration and regular testing. Water conservation, which is promoting water efficiency and conserving through efficient fixtures and practices.
Speaking about nourishment, nutrition education basically provides education and resources to encourage healthy eating habits, while healthy food access promotes access to nutritious food options within or near the building. Our next point, which is fitness, physical activity opportunities. So basically, this encourages physical activity through design elements like staircases, fitness spaces, and walkable environments.
Moving on to light, we have daylight and electric lighting. For daylight, optimizing access to natural light and views through design and layout considerations, while for the electric lighting, we ensure appropriate lighting levels and minimizing glare for visual comfort. Moving on to comfort, we have thermal comfort and acoustic comfort. For thermal comfort, maintaining indoor thermal conditions that are helpful to enhance comfort and productivity, while acoustic comfort is for reducing noise levels to create a comfortable and productive environment.
Now the mind. Since mental health and the general well-being is so important, so promoting mental well-being through design elements that reduce stress, provide relaxation spaces, and promote positive social interactions.
So to conclude, there were a lot of specifics, but they're amazing. By following the WELL standards and guidelines, interior designers and building professionals can create spaces that prioritize the health and well-being of occupants. WELL certification provides recognition for interior spaces that meet these rigorous standards, which signals a commitment to creating healthy and wellness-focused environments. Now, I'll be giving the stage to all of our experts to talk about the specifics of LEED within interior spaces.
LEED, which stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is a widely recognized green building certification system and rating framework developed by the U.S. Green Building Council, the USGBC. LEED provides a set of standards and guidelines for designing, constructing, operating, and maintaining environmentally sustainable and energy-efficient buildings and interior spaces.
Could you tell us more about the U.S. Green Building Council and how it relates or helps create LEED certified buildings?
Of course, say less. The U.S. Green Building Council, the USGBC, is a non-profit organization that promotes sustainability in the building and construction industry, notably for developing the LEED Green Building Certification System. It advocates for sustainable practices, provides education, conducts research, and collaborates globally to transform building design, construction, and operation. Now we'll dive deeper into the specifics of what is included. Integrative process is location and transportation, providing access to public transit and bicycle facilities, sustainable sites, site selection, and heat island effect. Water efficiency, which is to reduce water usage by 20% in indoor facilities.
I feel like they sound like small changes, but if they work together, they make a significant improvement. How would these criteria affect an interior designer's work, would you say?
It affects energy and atmosphere. So we have energy efficiency. It's by meeting specific energy performance targets through the use of efficient HVAC systems, lighting, and installations. And we also have renewable energy. It's by installing one-site renewable energy systems to offset a portion of the project's energy consumption. It also affects the materials and resources. So we have material selection. It's important to use products and materials with recycled content, regional availability, and low environmental impact. And we also have waste management. It's also very important to implement a construction waste management plan to divert a specified percentage of waste from landfills. It also affects indoor environmental quality. We have minimum ventilation rate, which is achieved by providing adequate fresh air ventilation rates to ensure occupants' comfort and well-being.
Innovation, which includes providing exemplary performance, such as credits beyond the standard requirements. Regional priority, which addresses specific regional environmental priorities identified by the USGBC. Certification process, involving documentation and performance verification.
So to conclude everything and say our goodbyes, WELL and LEED are two very prominent sustainability certification systems in the building industry. WELL focuses on occupant health and well-being within interior spaces, which emphasizes factors like air quality, lighting, nutrition, and mental wellness, while LEED concentrates on overall sustainability and environmental performance. And this surrounds aspects such as energy efficiency, materials, water conservation, and site sustainability. Thank you very much for tuning into High Rise News. We're all hoping that after hearing these devastating news, everyone shifts towards the WELL and LEED certifications before it starts to become a problem for all of us. Have a good day.